So we'll see how much that continues. And right away, Shamrocks control the opening faceoff, but Mazzo hits it away. Dahl now trying to start the breakout for his team. Young Kings shoot it across the ice into the far corner. Mazzo with it. Mazzo looking to keep it in the zone, and he does. Mazzo with the puck. Mazzo fires over the net, and Bolus will have to track it down out of the zone. Bolus with the puck. He stops. Goes to Mazzo. 2-on-1 opportunity, but hit from behind. So Williamson will cover that up, and we'll have a face-off in the Shamrock zone. Quick start here for the Young Kings, almost similar to what we saw at the beginning of the game. That surge of offense right away. We'll see if they can sustain that for 15 more minutes. Tie up off the face-off. Young Kings control it. Wrap around the net. Doesn't go. So the Shamrocks will have a shot at some offense. Shamrocks. Penalty going to be called here on Tucker, as he came in from behind. So they'll call a cross check, which sends the Shamrocks to the power play. The Shamrocks have looked pretty good in their power play so far this game. And we'll see how well it looks when they're in a pressure situation. 3-3 game, 14:08 in the third. Sharp to take the face off. Ferris and Castleman, the forwards for the Shamrocks. Blocker save by Sergenko. Wraparound attempt. Doesn't go. He goes back to the wraparound, but blocked, and it will fly out of the zone. Ferris with the puck now. Ferris scans. He throws the puck to the middle of the ice. To Wang. Wang tries to make a move, but stood up. So the Young Kings will have a much-needed dump down the ice. Foot race between Ferris. Looks like Sasia. Ferris dishes it off to one of his teammates. Shamrocks now move it up the ice. Jimmy Jensen with the puck. Jensen defending. Young Kings dump the puck down the ice in a foot race now. Foot race. Young Kings are going to win it, but puck is in the corner, so no worry of a breakaway for the Shamrocks. Battle in the corner. Two of each team. Now fighting for the puck. Young Kings try to get it. Looks like Bolus is going to try to send it back in, but doesn't get enough on it. So Raymond's going to walk in now. Raymond's going to try to get this puck on Bolus. Bolus with the puck. Bolus and Raymond fighting in the corner. Quigley steps in. Shamrocks walk to the middle, but nothing there. Kavanaugh with the puck now. Kavanaugh has a lane to the net, but doesn't shoot. Mazzo now with it. Mazzo takes a spill. Bolus with it. Bolus makes some contact to free up the puck. Shamrocks, 6 seconds left on their power play. Taggart tries to keep it in, and now Gantus is going to try to send it to one of his teammates. Quigley with it now. Kavanaugh takes it from him. Turnovers in the neutral zone. Now Mazzo has a step. Mazzo has a step. Mazzo, backdoor pass, and it stays out on the goal line. Stayed out by a Shamrocks elite player who was blocking. Jensen holds the line now. Players battling for the puck. Mazzo gets it free, but now taken by Taggart. Taggart with the puck. He's going to send it around the net to Dahl. Dahl tries to tip to Raymond. Doesn't go very far. More corner bouts. And a penalty is going to be called. Both refs raised their hand at the same time, so pretty clear penalty there. It looks like it's going to be Mazzo going off for a penalty. So it's going to be another power play for the Shamrocks. At some point, this could hurt the Young Kings. Put on 5-on-5 offense. Young Kings have looked dominant so far this period. Shots on goal, 25-20. Shamrocks, the lead, has more. Puck sent out of the zone by the Young Kings. Much needed. Butcher chasing it down. Forecheck. Gets the puck. Young Kings shot. Save. Williamson hit out. Dangerous situation. Escaped. Now Bergeron's attacking. Bergeron for the Shamrocks. Shamrocks on the power play. They're going to just settle here. They're going to settle. Shamrocks now. Shot, save. Puck went to the corner. Shamrocks maintain possession. Stick hit out of Bergeron's hands, and we're going to get another penalty. Serjenko, save. Serjenko, another save. And then covers. So we're going to get a 5-on-3, looks like, for a full minute almost. .29. Sam Wilcox is going to go off for a 2-minute slashing penalty. We're working a 5-on-3 for a minute 10 in a tie game. 10:22 left in the third period. Just over a minute of 5-on-3. A lot of space to move it if you're the Shamrocks. A lot of room to pass. They love to pass the puck and move it around, so we'll see what they do here. Rebound, Serjenko. And they decide not to shoot the rebound right away. Serjenko doesn't have a stick after being landed on, so they're going to move the puck around some more. Cross-ice pass is picked off, but taken back by the Shamrocks. Sharp with it now. Sharp has the puck. Tries to sail it, but it goes over the net. Bergeron moves it smaller. Small. Tries to stuff it home on the Young Kings, and they're able to clear now. Young Kings looking to clear, and they do. Serjenko with some clutch saves there for the Young Kings as Shamrocks Rivera moves into the zone now. Rivera looking to pass. Shot comes. Serjenko save. Back into the far corner. The soft dump is picked off easily. Ferris now with the puck. Young Kings chasing a little bit, and now there's some people open. Ferris with the puck. Tries to move to the middle. And the Young Kings sail it again. 36 seconds left on the power play. It's now a 5-on-4. They were able to kill off that minute 5-on-3, which is good news for them. Their coach is definitely happy. Shamrocks now trying to make the most out of this 20 seconds. If they score here, they take the lead. Refs say no offsides again. Ferris saves Serjenko. 10 seconds left on the power play. 8:32. Ref now telling the parents to quiet down. Young Kings have to kill off 6 more seconds of a penalty. And they do. So about even strength now as Taggart takes it into his own zone. Tries to dish it off of his backhand. Over to Ferris. Young Kings. T has it now as Jimmy Jensen moves it to Quigley. Quigley now moves it back to his teammate. Young Kings now looking for some offense. Tucker with it. Tucker tries to stuff it home. And no goal. They say that Williamson had it covered. Refs are going to say no goal. Williamson made the save. What a save it was to save his team. Face off won by the Shamrocks. Taggart's going to come in. He's going to try to throw it out of the zone. It's going to be kept in. Quigley now with the forecheck on Gantos. And Sharp. Sharp tries to move it up, and he does. Over to Raymond. Raymond now walking in. Tucker takes the puck away from him. Tucker now goes behind his net. Moves the puck up to his teammate, but an adjacent pass gives Shamrocks another chance. So Raymond's going to walk back in. Raymond with the puck. Going to drop it back to Sharp. Sharp with the net. Sharp scanning. Tries to find the middle of the ice, but Davinaugh moved out of the way. So now Dahl has it behind the Shamrocks net. Shamrocks trying to get the puck out of their zone, and they fail. So now Mazzo might have another chance at a goal. He shoots over the net. The Young Kings trying to get the puck off the back of the net. So are the Shamrocks. Mazzo chasing down the puck carrier. Shamrocks with the puck across the line. They're going to dump the puck in and change. Young Kings may have a chance at some offense here, and that they do. Foot race now. Won by the Shamrocks. So defense averts that. And a play in front of the net. Williamson makes the save. Newman is going to have a chance to keep this puck in, and that he does. So Mazzo's going to also another great keep by Newman, and he is met hard at the blue line. But we play on. Dahl is tied up with one of the Young Kings players, so they'll have to find that puck in the feet. Rivera walks around a couple of Young Kings and then passes to his teammate. Young Kings trying to get this puck out of their zone. Shamrocks looking to win with a goal. Puck goes all the way down on net, so no ice. Young Kings are going to make a full change. No one's looking far side, but he ends up getting covered. So now Bergeron's going to come down. Bergeron trying to make a move. Rivera, shot, save by Sergenko, and a much-needed whistle. We have not had one in a while. A lot of play here, 5:16 left to go in this 3-3 tie game between the Shamrocks and the Young Kings. Puck won by the Shamrocks, and they send it down low. Small tries to resend it, but does not. So the Young Kings now. Shamrocks down the other way. Shamrocks trying to make a move. Trying to shake the defender. Can't. Puck goes around the net. Young Kings. Casilla tries to get himself started on some offense. Smalley. Puck offsides, the ref says, and Ferris now has a chance at some offense to close the game out. Ferris, shot, and tipped up into the play. Into the netting, excuse me. 4:26 here to play in a 3-3 third period. Sharp to take the face-off, and the Young Kings come away with it. Casilla with the puck. He's going to move it to Shamrocks player, and now Gantus. Gantus with the puck. He tries to shake Will Cause, and he can't. So the Young Kings will have another chance to exit the zone, but they can't. Young Kings just dish it down, and we might have a breakaway to take the lead. Shot goes through the back of Williamson and ends up being nothing. Ferris now with a shot of his own. 3:40 left to play. In tight, Shamrocks play. Shoot it, miss wide. Ferris behind the net. Young Kings taken down. Young Kings trying to find some offense. They walk in 2-on-2, but take it away And now Gonzalez has a shot. He shoots. Rebound pops out, but taken away from harm's way. Newman moves it to Jensen. Jensen fires up the ice to Tucker. To Quigley, excuse me. Shot, short side, blocked. The Young Kings barely missed their defenseman at the point. Less than 3 minutes to play in this one. 3-3 ball game. Tucker with a puck now. Tucker has his chance. Has a man streaking back door. Puck bounces and no goal. It stays out the net. So the Young Kings will have to go regroup back in their own zone. Fire it across the ice. Ref says no ice, tip. So Wang has it in the corner. Pressured by Tucker. Young Kings get possession of the puck. Small moves it. Now Dennis has it. 2-on-1 with Mazzo. Mazzo shot. Save by Williamson. And he will cover for a whistle. 1:56 to play in this game. 3-3 in the third period. Tight one here. And looks like a timeout called by the Shamrocks.
The 4 Points by Sheraton, Winnipeg South. Conveniently located on South Pembina Highway near the Trans-Canada Bypass and 1 hour from the U.S. border crossing. Offering a saltwater pool, hot tub, 24-hour fitness center, restaurant, and lounge. The 4 points by Sheraton, Winnipeg South, conveniently located on South Pembina Highway near the Trans-Canada Bypass.
We're getting ready for the shootout here in the 3-3 tie between the Young Kings and Shamrocks Elite. Looks like our first shooter will be Matthew Tucker for the V Young Kings. Ref giving him the rules now. Tucker moves in slowly. Crowd goes silent. Tucker walking in. Makes his move. Backhand. And he scores! Young Kings score first in this shootout. Next is Braden Sharp for Shamrocks Elite, going in on Thad Sergenko. Sharp walks in on the left side, goes forehand side, and a save, Sergenko! So, we'll go back to the V Young Kings. Number 88, Rocco Sasia, going in on Liam Williamson. The Young Kings are up 1. Rocco Sasia walks in the middle. He's just gonna make a move, backhand. He scores! The Shamrocks Elite need a score here. All up to Thad Sergenko. The shooter is Kevin Wang. He walks right up the middle. Wang fires. He goes bar down. Kevin Wang walks it off. This is an everyday Wednesday for him. So now the V Young Kings, it's all up to number 29, Sam Wilcause. Wilcause walks in. He's walks straight up the middle. Shoots, fires, and he scores! The Young Kings win this one in a shootout. Thriller 3-3 was the final after OT. The Young Kings won it.